Hello, my name is Andy and I am the Village Idiot. A man with a car and a GoPro and an unhealthy amount of time on my hands, and that car and that time have brought me to the District of Thanet in Kent, and it's 6:30 on a Tuesday morning. The sun is just starting to rise and I'm stood on top of the east cliff looking out onto the sea. Now there's a first for the channel. We have the sea on the channel for the first time. Be prepared to see a lot more of it. Okay, so where are we? Well, we're in a place that used to once be a fishing village, but only recently has gained its own town council. This is perhaps one of the biggest parishes in Kent, definitely one of the biggest parishes I've done so far, with a population of 40,000 people. Welcome to Ramsgate. Okay, I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up, but there are two signs on top of the museum here. The first one is just above the door and it says Ramsgate mean time is 5 minutes and 41 seconds faster than this clock, and then above that it says the first stroke of this clock at the hour of 12 indicates Greenwich Mean Time. first for the channel, I'm on a beach and I'm outside the Royal Victoria Pavilion here on Ramsgate main sands. Now I'm going to walk a short way down the beach here, and there's a little ramp in the distance over there which I'm going to head up, and then we're going to walk into the town centre. I think I've done quite enough of the seafront now, and considering that Thanet is on the coast, there's going to be plenty more shots of the sea in a few future videos. So the only way to get back up into the town centre from here at the Ramsgate tunnels is up these steps. 6:30 in the morning. This will blow the cobwebs off. It's still pretty early in the morning, so there's not many people around, which is actually a good thing in a town like this, because seaside towns now, between the months of May and September, are going to start to get really busy with tourists, because despite COVID, people are still able to have staycations, I suppose. So yeah, it's good that I'm here in the morning. We get to see a lot of Ramsgate town centre without a lot of people around. One thing that's really difficult about walking around a parish as big as this is it's really hard to plan a route. Now, case in point, I almost missed this because on the map this is marked as Bright Start Nursery, but look at the building that it's in. Okay, so earlier we were on the east cliff and now we're on the west cliff and we're overlooking the port of Ramsgate. There are plenty of ports in this part of the country because Europe, France, is only about 25 miles away via sea. Okay, so we're heading along the west cliff and then I'm going to turn back on myself because we're heading back this way towards St. Augustine's Abbey. Alright people, that's just about going to do it for the town and parish of Ramsgate. And I couldn't think of anywhere better to end this video than sat overlooking the sea. And as someone who lives quite a long way inland from the sea, it's quite a nice sight, I must admit. Now, I know there are going to be people that are watching this video who are new. Hello out there if you are new. This this channel is not designed to be to extensively cover everywhere in every parish. It's impossible, and with a town the size of Ramsgate of 40,000 people, it's nigh on impossible here. They're just designed really just to give you an idea, a feel of what's there. I know I will have missed things here. I missed things even in little tiny villages. I missed things. So really it's down to you now. If there's anything that you feel that I maybe should have included in this video, anything that I genuinely will not have known about the place, then feel free to let me know. I always make a roundup video, and I will be doing the same for Thanet as I do for everywhere else. I'll make a roundup video that catches all those things that you guys can tell me about the place that I wouldn't necessarily have known. This is why I put the disclaimer in the front of the video. But for now, with one last shot of the sea, that's going to do it for the parish of Ramsgate. I've been the Village Idiot, and I'm out.